Yeah, they gon' know my name when it drops.
Hey guys, welcome back to the Fergie 10 podcast. Today, I will be sharing with you 5 of the greatest players to never win the Ballon d'Or. Before I jump into my list, I want to share the names of 2 players with you, Pele and Maradona, 2 of the greatest players of all time, and neither of them won a Ballon d'Or. Why? Because they were not eligible to. Up until 1995, the Ballon d'Or was reserved for European players playing in European leagues. So they were not eligible, and that is why they have not been included in this list. Obviously, if they were eligible, they would have won the Ballon d'Or. Coming in at number 5, we have Iniesta. Such a versatile and creative player he was. He had to control the ball like no other. The ball seemed to be glued to his foot. Best in the final third with creative passes to slip in teammates like Messi in behind. In terms of winning, he did tons of it. Won a World Cup, won 2 European Championships, won 4 Champions League titles, and also won 9 La Liga titles. Iniesta did everything. From a Ballon d'Or standpoint, he finished second in the voting in 2010, very close behind his teammate Lionel Messi. It was very competitive that year. And then in 2012, he finished in 3rd. So he missed out twice as a player that is very deserving of the award, but didn't quite get there. Coming in at number 4, we have none other than Thierry Henry. Henry was an exceptional player with great pace, technical ability, and composure in the front of the goal. He was creative and tricky on the ball and also played different to many strikers at the time. He would actually drift into different areas on the pitch, whereas most strikers would play in between the posts. Henry won the World Cup once. He won a European Championship once. He also won the Champions League once, including 2 Premier League titles with Arsenal, and then 2 La Liga titles. So Henry won everywhere he went, and I think that shows how great of a player he was. He was nominated for the Ballon d'Or in both 2003 and 2006. The 2003 one is actually quite controversial. He came in second to Pavel Nedved, and many people think Henry should have won that year because he had a calendar year statistics of, I think, 42 goals and 26 assists, which is insane. So strong arguments and strong cases for Henry that he should have won that year, but he hasn't, and that is why he is on this list. A great player, very deserving, once again, unlucky to miss out. At number 3, we have Iniesta's teammate, Xavi. Xavi was a really, really good player. Fantastic awareness. I'm not sure if anyone else has watched those videos of YouTube, Xavi scanning his shoulder. It shows that he could see the game before it was even playing out. Constantly checking his shoulder, making sure he knew where his teammates and the opponents both were. He also would exploit space by moving the ball quickly. While Xavi was at Barcelona, they were able to master the tiki-taka style, and that was largely in thanks to him. In terms of on the ball, really good, utilized lots of feints. Just such a skilled all-around player. So Xavi, similar to Iniesta, won the World Cup once, won the European Championship twice, won 4 Champions League titles, and won 8 La Liga titles. Again, won everywhere he went. That shows his impact. In terms of Ballon d'Or voting, he was nominated in 2009, 2010, and 2011. So 3 times he was nominated. Unfortunately, did not win. Most of them thanks to his own teammate Lionel Messi, who is the greatest player of all time. Unlucky for Xavi to miss out. Once again, fantastic player. At number 2 on this list, we have Paolo Maldini. Maldini was a really, really special player. So versatile as a defender. Could play as a left back, could play as a center back. Also, just a lockdown 1v1 defender. Praised by Zlatan Ibrahimovic, who praises very few as one of the best man-marking players in the game. On top of just being a really good defender, he had great athleticism, and Maldini was really technically gifted. He could get up the pitch in a way many defenders cannot, could whip in crosses, and was really solid and confident on the ball. Winning-wise, Maldini won 5 Champions League titles with Milan, and also won 7 Italian championships, which is really, really impressive and shows his dominance in his era. In terms of the Ballon d'Or, was nominated twice in 1994 and in 2003. Finished second, unfortunately for him. Another player, once again, very deserving, unlucky to miss out. Will go down as an all-time great player, though. At the number 1 spot, we have none other than the beloved Gigi Buffon. So Buffon, during his time at Juventus, was a class keeper. Athletic, aggressive, great speed, commanded the back line, had great leadership qualities, had great anticipation in 1v1 situations, and also played a bit as a sweeper keeper. So he was very, very versatile, quick, and athletic. In terms of trophies, he won the World Cup, and he also won 9 Italian championships. Once again, tons of trophies, all these players, because it shows how much they contributed to each of their teams. So in 2006, Buffon was nominated for the Ballon d'Or, finished second in the voting, which is the closest any goalkeeper has come to winning the award since Lev Yashin, the only goalkeeper to ever win it, won it in 1963. So Buffon was very, very close, very, very deserving. In my opinion, the second greatest goalkeeper of all time after Yashin, a really good player and one of the best players of all time. So Buffon, again deserving, again a bit unlucky, but should be recognized as one of the greatest goalkeepers ever. Anyways, guys, those are the 5 greatest players to never win the Ballon d'Or. If I missed anyone, please let me know in the comments. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to hit that thumbs up button. Also, subscribe to the channel. Thank you and take it easy. Peace.